You know what's crazy, bro? Internet investigators have been deep diving into people's pasts. Like, for the past 8 years, since like 2016. If somebody had told me that, like, one day, bro, we were gonna cancel Mufasa, but here we are, bro. Here we are. I swear to God, I was on Twitter. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Mufasa stole the throne from Scar. I was like, hold on, this ain't true. I watched this Lion King trailer, bro. I could not believe my eyes. I don't know what the hell is going on with supposedly kids shows these days, but it feels like, Tyler Perry is judge, jury, and executioner in those boardroom meetings. Bro, when I was a kid, the bad guy was bad just because he was. The good guys were good just because they were. Everything was so linear. But now we're playing the he said, she said games with Scar and Mufasa, which, I mean, call me stupid, but I just now realized that Scar is, like, not his actual name. I thought, like, his government was Scar, but his government name is Taka, I think. Go watch the trailer. Listen. I need us to stop with the quote unquote live actions. Now, understand something. I know that the Lion King whatever is not a live action. There is not a single thing that's alive on that set. All right, but listen, why do we have to go after this like the hyper realistic shit? I think the one time somebody made a decent argument for it was for the One Piece thing. I was just like, bro, I don't really see why it needs to be live action. What they said was it's because it appeals more to the casual audience, and obviously if you can draw more eyes, that's more bucks, capitalism. But I don't know, bro. Like, I did not need One Piece to be live action. All I need is for y'all to start paying the goddamn animators so that they can give us the crispiest of graphics, all right? Same thing with Avatar: The Last Airbender. I still haven't even watched the live action, but apparently that's one of the better ones that were done. Maybe after I watched that, we could go on a little, reminiscing trip of on ATLA. I never watched Avatar: The Last Airbender and was just like, bro, what if like, what if they were real? Like, bro, no. What I want, though, if anybody's listening, that same move from, like, Hunter x Hunter 19 something and Hunter x Hunter 2011, that's what I want for ATLA. That same thing we did for JoJo back in 19 something, 2000 something, that's what I need for ATLA, bro. Please, bro, reanimate that shit. I would go so crazy. I'd pay the big bucks. Mappa. But anyway, I really think we could just, get rid of these hyper realistic whatever. Like, think about how cool it would be if we got like an animated Mufasa Lion King movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, similar art style as the originals, but with just a little bit more flavor flav. You know what I'm saying? Like, just show them that, hey, we in the 21st century now. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that would have been crisp. Like Xmen '97, that was fire. Give that same sauce to The Lion King, and we got ourselves a banger. It's right there. On like a different note, though, I feel kind of like kids today are getting kind of robbed of a certain experience, because it honestly feels as though we're not really coming up with a lot more new IPs. It kind of feels like we're just, doing little spin-offs of like the original ones back from like however. So I don't feel like kids today really get like a Cars, you know what I'm saying, when that was new, or a Toy Story when that came out. I feel like nowadays we got, The Incredibles 2, 20 years after the fact. We got a Lion King remake and now a Lion King spinoff. We got that Lightyear, that Buzz Lightyear solo movie. I'm like, when do the kids get their own shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, that Ben 10 reboot, abysmal. Listen to me, abysmal. Everybody that was in that room, you gotta go. You gotta go. Last side note, this is why, and I'm not a reader, and this is anti-reading propaganda right here. The finishing touch of that trailer that really gave me the goosebumps was when we hear like the Lion King theme, and even like, my friends who read manga are trying to get me to read manga, but there's this music that comes with, the experience. There's certain themes, bro, that like if you know them, you can just not detach them from the show, and that's what they played at the end of the trailer. And boy, it like I literally felt like a kid again. And that's that experience that you can just never get out of a book. Not hating on books. I am hating on books, but I'm not a hater. Remember that, fam. I could go dun 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 dun. You know exactly what that is. You know what I'm saying? Like the and I haven't even watched that shit, but I know exactly what you're talking about when you say it. And yeah, so like just the music, bro, like it just takes you back to that spot. And yeah, that's why I'm anime only as it currently stands. The only thing I really read are comic books. I haven't read one in a while, but I might get back into it. But yeah.